Like, man, I was a linebacker playing football. You know, um, you. Oh man, not only you know how things are in our society, just like how to be a man, and you got to be tough, and you got to be blah, and then I'm playing football, and you got to be ultra that all the time. Um, yeah, like I told you, like I wouldn't cry. Like I had no emotion. Like I'm hurt. If I'm hurting all over the place, like you just learn to just shake it off or like whatever. Like even since I've been done, like of course I have some health issues. But in my mind, it's nothing because I'm like I can still walk. You know, it's like, but um, yeah, I think if I'm really being honest too, it's something that definitely served to keep me from healing too, because we're humans. Like we're feeling creatures. That's what we are. You know, we can't get around it. You know, you're gonna feel everything. You know, it's gonna happen sometimes. You can't get away from it. Like sometimes you're gonna feel sad. Sometimes you're gonna want to cry. So you see something that's gonna make you want to cry, or you're gonna see something that's gonna make you angry, or you're gonna feel sad, or whatever. But instead of dealing with it, you run it from it, or you just like, oh, that's not me. I'm super tough. Blah blah blah. But just like I told you earlier, you know, I understand. I'm fully aware of what we are, and I'm not running from it. Like if something gets me sad, I'll cry. Like 1 in 6. The fact that there's been guys that have lived with this stuff for years, and then the fact that they can't even. I'm sad, but I'm a man, and men don't get sad, or I'm depressed, but I'm a man. Men don't get depressed. Man, I feel like crying. Men don't cry. Boys don't cry. So you never really get in touch with any of this stuff so you can heal. Um, and that's what's so bad about it. Because you're never moving on. You know, like, I still would have been the same 5-year-old boy inside if I never dealt with any of my emotions. And that's what is so scary because you have full grown men that are still those little boys that like are still asking like, is it okay to cry? Is it okay to deal with this? Is it okay to say something bad is happening, like that you're going through something? And it is toxic. It is toxic. It's completely toxic. And the fact of the matter is, it's scary too, because you sit there and think of all these people walking around this way, ticking time bombs. Because eventually it's going to get to the point where, hey, just like with me, like accordion, like it's going to pop. And then they're going to do something crazy or whatever, and everyone's going to be asking, why'd they do that? Because they never dealt with it. And there was never a place. You never made the environment welcoming enough for them to deal with it.